Hello everyone, in this video we will see relation between Cartesian and polar coordinates. For this, let us consider the axis. So this is the axis xo x dash yo y dash. Next, let p in bracket x comma y and p in bracket r comma theta represents the Cartesian and polar coordinates of any point p in a plane. Means we need to consider one point in this plane. This point represents, so this is the Cartesian coordinate and p in bracket r comma theta is polar coordinates. So next, let O is the origin, that is what we call it as the pole. So this O is the origin, so this we are going to call it as what here, pole. After that, and x axis is taken as a initial line. So this x axis is nothing but initial line. Next, join OP distance. Next, we need to join this OP distance and call that as a radius vector. So this OP distance is nothing but radius vector. This we are going to denote by small letter r, denoted by r. After that, draw PQ perpendicular to x-axis. Next, we need to draw one more line, that is P, and this I am going to call it as Q perpendicular to x-axis. Next, angle between a radius vector and initial line is theta. After that, the angle, this is the angle between a radius vector and initial line. This I am going to call it as what here, theta. Therefore, from the figure, OQ distance is nothing but x. Therefore, if we consider this as a coordinates x comma y, this OQ distance becomes x and this PQ distance becomes what here, y. OQ distance become x and PQ distance become y. So after that, from the right angle triangle, so this is right angle triangle PQO. So next, from right angled triangle PQO. So PQO, so we know cos theta formula. So cos theta is nothing but, so here cos theta formula is adjacent side divided by what here, hypotenuse side. So cos theta formula is adjacent side divided by what, hypotenuse side. So we know this is the hypotenuse side, angle theta opposite is opposite side, and this is what we call it as adjacent side. So adjacent divided by hypotenuse gives you cos theta. So which is equals to, we know adjacent side is nothing but x. So this I am going to call it as x divided by hypotenuse side is nothing but what here, r. Therefore, so this is r. Similarly, here sin theta formula is opposite side divided by what, hypotenuse side. Opposite divided by hypotenuse side. So opposite is y, hypotenuse side is r. Therefore, it is y divided by r. Therefore, cos theta is equals to, it becomes x divided by r, and sin theta, it becomes what here, y divided by r. If I do the cross multiplication, so it becomes r into cos theta is equals to x. Similarly, r into sin theta becomes what here, y. This I am going to call equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Therefore, the relations 1 and 2. So this relation 1 and 2 determine the Cartesian coordinates Cartesian coordinates in terms of polar coordinates. In terms of polar coordinates. So next, if we square and add equation 1 and equation 2, next what we need to do, squaring and adding 1 and 2. Therefore left hand side x square plus, adding means right hand side, y square is equals to, again it becomes r square into cos square theta plus here r square into sin square theta. We need to square both the left hand side and add, and square both the right hand side, again we need to add. Therefore x square plus y square is equals to, if I take r square common here, so remaining is cos square theta plus sin square theta. So in trigonometry the identity we know, so that is sin square theta plus cos square theta value is what, 1. Therefore x square plus y square is equals to r square. Therefore here r is nothing but square root of what, x square plus y square. This I am going to call equation number 3. After that divide equation 2 by 1. Next divide equation number 2 by 1. So equation number 2 we need to divide by 1. So that time equation number 2 is r sin theta divided by r cos theta. R sin theta divided by r cos theta is equals to, it is y divided by x. Y divided by x. Next cancel this r and r. Sin theta divided by cos theta is nothing but what, tan theta is equals to y divided by x. Therefore theta is equals to tan, if we shift that becomes the inverse function, so tan inverse of y divided by what here, x. So this I am going to call equation number 4. Therefore here equation number 3 and equation number 4, this equation number 3 and equation number 4 determine the polar coordinates, in terms of Cartesian coordinate. Thank you.